Good evening. Welcome. We're live. We are with Mass Effect Andromeda. Hope you're doing well. Hope you can see me okay. I've moved my camera around a bit. See if make sure it looks okay on the YouTube. Yeah, we're doing a bit more Mass Effect Andromeda this evening, as voted by everyone. And if this is your first time here, make videos on Mass Effect. I was supposed to make one this week, actually, but the script got way out of hand. So I'm gonna have to push that back till next week. But I'm quite enjoying. This one's all about the life of a character from Mass Effect, so I'm quite enjoying making this one. Matea, nice to see you. Thank you for joining the memberships. I'll make sure I'll give you a shout out in the next video. Thank you for your support. And I'm also thinking of restarting up my Twitch channel so that I can play some other games that are not related to Mass Effect, like the Star Wars, not Star Wars game, the Star Trek game.
You have AVP outstanding, Pathfinder.
So, yeah, he expected some of that. That looks alright, doesn't it? Yeah, that looks alright. Fabulous. Right. So, we are continuing some. The main story, I think, was a little bit choppy for some reason. We'll see how we go. A bit laggy. But... right, so, journal. Where was we doing? Know your enemy. Well, that's the into the Archon. Here we are. Obtain the spy's transponder, must use it to reveal the location of the Archon's flagship. Or are we going to go after allies and relationships? Missing arcs. We'll go after an arc. That's what we're going to do. The first channel I've become a member of. Oh well, thank you very much. I'm honoured. I'm glad you enjoy it. Yeah. So the next video is the life and times of one of the lesser known. Oh, actually, do I need to be there? I don't need to be there, do I? I need to be. Just find out where I need to be. Yeah, one of the lesser known characters, but it's one of my favourite characters in the whole series. Where am I supposed to be going then? Does it not tell me where I need to be? Oh, hunting. No, it's hunting the Archon. Nexus. Val. Where's the Solarian arc then? Let's back to the journal. Tan asks you to look for leads to look in my arc. Right, let's speak to him. He might know.
Hello, Gil. When are you cleaning up that repair on the sensor console?
I'm not. It's a redesign.
A redesign? Without a trained crew?
I'm trained and it's working great. Don't be so uptight.
Everything okay?
Oh, fine. Fine. Don't worry about it.
Okay. Email. We try that. Need to speak with your Jarl. Where do I go to find the Solarian Arc then? Just says find leads.
In the armory.
I don't know where the armory is. Do you want to spoil it? I just want pointing in the right direction, that's all really.
You more than anyone know how dangerous Axel is.
Why were they allowed to speak with him?
They aren't children anymore. We can't control their every move.
Tell me where it is.
You remember how you were.
Are you supposed to do something first, or do you just kind of stumble across it?
I'll bring them home.
Go hunt the Archon. Oh, okay. So I have to continue like the main story then.
Are you okay?
3 of my brothers and sisters have joined the Roka. Laksul has poisoned them with his hatred of aliens.
And your mothers want you to bring them back.
The Roka have made camp at the forge. Many...
Hi Terry, by the way, yes. Apologies, yeah, welcome to the stream. Hollywood Guy, nice to see you. Hope you're doing well.
Bold move will create more fanatics for his cause. Ryder.
How are you on this fine day?
But I don't think I can do this alone.
I'm not Angara. Won't that make things worse?
The only humans my siblings have met are exiles, outlaws, and pirates. They don't know how wonderful your people can be, but you can show them. I have a contact
Rainy.
who's been monitoring the Roka. I'll set up a rendezvous with her.
It's been quite nice here today, actually. Do you want a spoiler for the Quarian arc? Oh, wait. Yeah, I do, actually, because I've not read the book. I'll pull these ones. And you can do that one. Ooh. Not that then. Yep. Right, send them on there. I was playing this the other day on PC. It looks like they fixed the bugs. Yeah, apparently they've done a lot of bug fixing, but that was about it, wasn't it? Before they said, right, that's it, we're all done and dusted now. This is a shame. They should have stuck with it and made some DLC. And I haven't played this game in a while either. Trying to, I should make more of an effort to get through it and get finished, because then I can start making some videos on it. As you probably noticed, there isn't hardly any Andromeda videos on the channel. Mainly because I haven't finished it. I haven't got any footage for it.
Ryder, we're getting a lot of Catcom chatter.
Keep us stealthed, Callow. No sense picking a fight just yet.
Pathfinder, sensors confirm the presence of the Archon's ship.
I'll be damned. It worked.
But there's something else. That's an initiative ship tethered to it. It's Arc Parchero.
Confirmed. It matches the
Oh, look at
Solarian
that.
Arc. Readings
Thanks,
suggest
Terry.
it has been here for some time.
Well, that changes things.
Oh, hello. What are they doing with it? Docking bay. Yeah, we do. Danger. Fusion mod of resistance. That sounds. Oh, shielding. Oh, there's always like a negative. There's like one positive or two positive, and then like, well, in that case, like one positive and three negative. Can't it just be all positive? Go with that one. Who we're taking with us? Leave Cora and Petra. Jarl, we'll take Jarl. Still not sure about Jarl yet.
It's true then? We found the Solarian Ark?
Sam Tactical.
I haven't got a Solarian to take with me, have I?
It looks like the Archon.
And near the end,
captured
I can't
ship's
remember when
antenna.
his story, but so long since I've played the game. Played through only once because it was tediously boring release.
On screen.
I don't know if I'm near the end, to be honest.
You again.
We've located the Archon's ship. It's more complicated than we thought, so
I've never completed it.
We knew what we were looking for.
It was a large remnant relic depicting Meridian. It's in his private chamber. His sanctum, he called it. He's very proud of that relic.
That's what we needed. I appreciate it.
And I appreciate what you're doing for all of us. But be careful. I've seen the Archon's cruelty. I hope you don't.
That makes two of us. Thank you for your help, Moshai.
Of course. I wish you well.
Okay, we play this right. Not only do we get away with the relic, we save the Solarians. I say we get onto the Ark, assess the situation, then sneak onto the Ket ship through the tether.
A feasible approach. Currently, Ark Pachero is on standby. Only its stasis facilities are online.
What about the Solarians?
Unknown.
You heard the Moshai. Who knows what the Archon's capable of?
If he's done anything to those Solarians, he'll find out what we can do.
Yeah, damn right.
Ryder? Whatever you need. Those are my people.
We'll get them back. Now let's make this one count.
He's sounding more confident. More sure of himself. Good. I like that.
Tempest, we're in.
So far, no unusual activity from the Ket ship.
Let's...
AMS was detected in the system.
hope it stays that way.
Pathfinder, if you access a terminal, I can assess the situation. Accessing Ark Pachero's internal systems. A moment. Additional data encryption has been added.
That's not regulation. Did the Solarians do that?
It appears so. It's a cryptography key associated with their intelligence services. I have unlocked it.
Hey.
At present, Ark Parchero has arrived in the Helios cluster. Location of Nexus is unknown.
This is Captain Hager of Ark Pachero. If you are receiving this message, hostile aliens have captured our ship. Please look for our Pathfinder, Zevon Reka. Situation urgent.
Well, that was clear enough. Let's find him.
Overriding bulkhead door.
I want to see what the rest of it said.
The Pathfinder is responsible for exploring and assessing new worlds for outpost placement and settlement.
This is Captain Hager of Ark Pachero. If you are receiving this message, hostile aliens have captured our ship.
Just
Please
going to
look for our
interrupt me, aren't I?
Pathfinder, Zevon Reka. Situation urgent.
Alright, come on then. I've downloaded Crisis Remastered.
How does the ship look, Sam?
Some CAT infrastructure has been added, but the Ark systems are operational.
I've never played it.
Yes.
When it was released, it needed some like crazy,
Everyone to take the whole Ark with us.
Easy isn't the word I need.
crazy kind of system in order to run it.
Are still on board. This might work.
And I didn't have one at the time, and it kind of passed me by, that one did.
Fighting or struggle.
Did the Solarians just surrender?
Let's hope their Pathfinder can make sense of it.
Okay, so they kind of surrendered then, did they? I'm supposed to be scanning here or something. What was that?
This colonist is deceased. The medical terminal may provide more information.
Oh, console.
What do their records say about the Solarian, Sam?
He is identified.
I never
as
played it either, so this is my
Pathfinder
first time.
7.
Oh, you have to let me know how it goes, Sir Curtis. I heard it was quite good. I heard the first one was quite good.
What's the cause of death?
A brain embolism while in stasis. However, initiative records indicate Pathfinder Raker is female. This patient is male.
Oh, okay.
Then who is this really?
I have his DNA signature from your scan. Locate a sequencer to confirm his identity. This Solarian shows no vital signs.
Read that one.
The DNA of the deceased Solarian matches colonist Jex Arlen.
So they switched them, trying to hide their Pathfinder. Let's check this colonist's stasis pod, see if anyone's there.
I've marked the pod row.
Maybe a new galaxy, but the Solarians are as sneaky as ever.
Ah, Hollywood guy. You are a star. Thank you so much. Are you ready for Witcher 4? I am, but have to finish Witcher 3. Have you actually finished Witcher 3 before? Brilliant game.
So many pods gone.
I'd like to think they got away before the Ket showed up.
Captain Hager's message suggests otherwise.
What is it?
Super chat.
I am looking forward to Witcher 4 though, that's for sure. I love the Witcher series. Huge fan of the Witcher series. Where am I going? I'm just jumping around.
This isn't Jex Arlen's pod. This isn't the pod we're looking for. This is the deceased Solarian's pod.
This
Yet
isn't
I
the
detect
pod
a
you were
female
looking for.
Solarian inside.
I think we found their Pathfinder. Let's get her out.
You need to access stasis controls to revive her.
Oh, well, I've got to go back somewhere else now. Oh, it's just here. Have I played TW1? The which one? Yes, I have. I was saying TW1? Yes. Yeah, because it's a bit like Mass Effect, because you can import your saves and stuff throughout the entire Witcher series. It's not as detailed as Mass Effect. It's only like subtle things,
Solarian
but
stasis recovery is almost immediate.
some people remember your conversations, and some of your equipment kind of carries forward in that.
Scott Ryder, Pathfinder for the Human Ark.
Where's Alec?
He didn't make it.
Oh, this is madness. Stasis was a mistake. I should never have agreed to it.
What's bothering you?
A leader leads. She doesn't go to sleep. A hostile species, an armada, set upon us. Our captain saw no choice but surrender. Said we'd live to fight another day. He convinced me to hide in the general population and to dismantle my SAM so we wouldn't fall into enemy hands. But we're still in their grasp, I see.
That's about to change.
We're heading into the Cat vessel to gather intelligence. Wake up a flight crew and ready the Ark for escape. On my signal.
That'll be no trouble. And then I'll work on freeing the Ark, so you can focus on your objective.
We'll get the Ark out somehow. Just wake up your team and stay put.
One thing at a time, of course.
I'm keying you into our comms. We'll stay in touch.
Hello, Pathfinder Raker.
Ah, a SAM in my head again. I'm back in the game. We'll be ready, Ryder.
I like the Solarian. Yeah, it does actually look pretty sweet, that armor, doesn't it?
So far, there are no indications they're aware of your presence. Good luck, Pathfinder.
They realise there are any Solarian females in the original trilogy. There's one mentioned, but I don't think there's actually one. There's in Mass Effect 2, there's a Solarian that's getting married, and he's on his bachelor party.
I think they noticed.
We walked right into that one.
Oh, I can't remember like all the controls again now.
The high ground.
One in Mass Effect 3. Is
No going back now. Keep it up.
that on the Citadel? Oh, of course, yeah, Dalatras. Oh no, that's Cora.
Have them coming in upstairs.
Mosai sends her regards.
We're clear.
So much for sneaking in.
What do we do now?
If you locate a terminal, I may be able to analyze their systems.
She is an Asari. I never knew that she was an Asari huntress, you know. You wouldn't have thought it, would you? Hi there, Craig. How you doing? Pack Sam into the Ket systems. That's what we're doing. Some ammo.
Accessing the ship's systems now. I have located the Archon's private chamber.
What's their security situation look like?
An alert was issued, but I have countermanded it. The delay is only temporary.
Right, we need to hurry. Is the Archon in his quarters?
That information is not accessible. Only the room's location.
Okay,
The
let's get
Moshae
going
said
then.
the relic would be in his chamber. Let's get there.
Ryder.
I thought you were on the...
Ark. Too many of our people are missing. If we don't find them now, we never will. This is Hager, captain of our Ark. We'll focus on the rescue while you push ahead.
A secondary route is available, marking nav point.
We'll help you get on your way.
Let's move. But I'm a history
Ryder,
teacher.
if you
I don't know how
access
to
the terminal,
fight.
I can
And all
override the
I've
door.
ever done is pilot ships. That doesn't mean I just roll over and die. We can do this.
Captain Hager is right. Our people need us. We have to answer the call. I used to repair FTL drives on Sirkesh. I could probably rig up some surprises for the Ket. Good. We'll try this way to look for our people.
I'm sorry we can't help you, but we have our own mission.
Good luck, Pathfinder.
You
Okay.
too, Pathfinder. Okay, Sam. The relic. Still got a lead on it?
Marking the route to the Archon's chamber. You may proceed.
Easier said than done. Only 3 of us and a ship full of Ket.
I'm just curious, do you have a favourite Andromeda companion yet?
Will win.
I quite like Liam. I haven't really spent much time with anybody else, to be honest. Evie's alright, I suppose. She's quite funny.
Armory of some kind.
Let's not be here when they put it to use.
Yes, I'm quite amazed. It's been a few minutes since we met the Solarian Pathfinder. Cora's not yet bored to death by preaching about sorry commandos.
Here we go! Keep your head down and push forward!
Where are we going?
The exit is on the far side of the room.
With a lot of Ket in the way!
Dropship incoming!
Dropship? They've got everything!
They're reinforcing!
We've stirred up the hornet's nest now!
That's quite cool. My aiming is terrible.
Careful of the ones up top!
Oh, blimey.
Wish we had our own dropship right about now.
Guys, we're supposed to be the cavalry!
Is that your best?
There we go. Where's he gone? Woo.
Oh! Damn it!
I do like the radio chatter, that's quite good. I don't think I've noticed that before.
Clear! That was the last one!
Good. Let's get the hell out of here. Sam!
You're still on course to the Archon's chamber.
I hope this relic is everything the Moshai said it was.
She's one of the wisest people I know. We can trust her judgment.
Seems like another Jacob. I've not noticed that Hollywood guy.
Ryder, this is Pathfinder Reka. I assume those alarms are because of you?
Yeah, I had a little altercation. And you?
Undetected so far. Still looking for our people. Reka out.
Cora's got some moves. Yeah, the only reason I brought her on this one is because we were going to be meeting a Pathfinder, so I figured that, you know, story-wise, it makes sense for her to be there. What's that noise? Here's a question for you then. When you're playing Mass Effect, do you bring along the characters that you think make sense to the story, or do you just bring the ones that you like to bring along? That's the kettle alarm. It's annoying, that's what it is.
Look at that.
Are those guns out there?
Confirmed. The offensive armaments of a highly capable warship.
All pointed at the Solarian Ark.
That's going to be a problem.
Your route continues on the far side of the room.
If those guns go off, this whole
I hope on the next Mass Effect game they find a way to involve the companions in missions. What's happening? They're working on secondary objectives. Yeah, a bit like the suicide mission where you kind of split up your teams and one goes one way, one goes another way. That's quite cool.
It's hard to see.
Curtis brings the ones that I like the best.
They either exalt you
Giving on the
or kill
character
you.
based on their utility and how much I like the personality.
Shit, the door just locked.
I doubt that's an accident.
Look sharp.
I see him! It's an ambush!
Those tricky bastards, get ready!
We're locked in here!
Only way out is a fight! This is looking ugly. We're in trouble here.
We won't last much longer!
Yeah, we will. Stop being so pessimistic.
We've got your back. It's the Solarians up top. We still have a chance.
Reka, we'll take whatever help.
Ow!
We'll provide overwatch. Take them out. Captain Hager, we need suppressing fire near 11 o'clock.
Welcome to the crew. Ah, thank you for the subscribe button, Clave.
Ryder, we need to pull out. We have wounded.
No, we can take it from here. You saved our ass.
I don't even know where they are.
It's a big room. Don't let them get the drop on you.
Where's that one?
Ugh, they are everywhere!
Oh, that's the ball thing, isn't it?
Sam, anything you can do?
Provide encouragement. I'm afraid the only option is brute force.
Where's he gone?
It's over. That
Yeah.
was close. Reka's seen that come by.
We owe them.
Just take Jarl everywhere, change up the companions
get
for the
out
other
of
slot. Interesting hearing him interact with different
Through the Archon's
perspectives.
chamber.
Hey, I'm not really sure what to make of Jarl just at the minute. See, in the trilogy, you meet all these new aliens, and they're instantly likable. You're a bit gutted that you've only got so many slots because you can't take everyone with you. With Jarl, I'm like, nah. But he's not in here, is he?
Over here.
Reka, what's happening?
Selden's wounds were fatal.
I'm sorry. He was brave.
I can't access this terminal. It's not working.
Ryder, can Sam open this door for us?
A moment while I override security.
Reka, we've got a big problem. Did you see those guns back there?
Blasphemy.
I know. They'll destroy the Ark before we can power up the engines. Unless...
I really like how citizens see the whole team's with you when you're kind of yes, and them all lined up shooting. It's like yes, that's just it was just oh chef's kiss. It's like everybody that you've recruited, you spent time
No,
with,
just simple ingenuity.
they were there to back you up.
Venro here used to repair FDL drives on private cruisers. Venro, an EMP
Love the
device?
Citadel DLC.
It might work. If we rig one to detonate near those guns, they'd lose power. And the Ark would be out of harm's way.
What about your missing people?
I'll keep looking. Captain Hadra and Venro will focus on the EMP.
Everyone be careful. Good luck.
The door is now open.
We'll stay in touch over the radio.
In the meantime, we've got a relic to find. Sam?
Marking the route to the Archon's chambers.
Why are we still keeping our voices low?
We are infiltrating an enemy ship.
Who already know we're here.
Fair point.
Why take chances?
Damn, they're doing it again.
Sam?
There is an alternate route. Overriding the door now.
Looks like PB. And PB too childish for my taste.
The Kett are hardening their security. Try scanning the access panel. The door is voice activated. I can attempt to modulate your vocal cords to approximate Kett intonation. The system is asking for your authorization. How do you wish to respond? Access denied.
Intruders have been spotted on the ship. We need to secure this area.
Access granted.
Impressive, but also disturbing.
Well, we're off the beaten path now.
I like Java, but it can be annoying at times as far as PB.
Nothing
Don't get me
good can come
started.
of this.
Not a fan of PB then, Hollywood guy.
They must have heard about it.
So what are they up to?
Nothing good from the looks of this place.
Kett science is about one thing. Inflicting suffering.
What is that thing?
Shield boost enabled.
Shit.
Oh yeah, that was a good idea, wasn't it?
Weird.
Only useful if you have something to hide.
I despise PB. She's annoying, but she can fight. Character's meh. Do you think they kind of went that way with PB so that she's not like a Liara Mark II?
We've got company.
Gotta get through these guys.
They aren't good. They are dead.
It'd be easier if the Kett just handed the relic over.
We could all save on ammo.
The best part of the Mass Effect, everyone is allowed to opinion. Oh, absolutely. There's no right or wrong answers, is there?
I think we just found all the missing stasis pods.
Maybe the Salarians are still alive.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Shield assist! Oh my god. What is this?
They're dead.
Who could do this kind of thing?
Nice.
Someone's going to pay for this.
Take your anger out on them.
Bastards! We're not lab animals.
Die already! That felt good.
Sam, how's it looking?
The Archon's chamber will require a new path through the unlocked door.
Yeah, I think I can jump. I'm getting on with the jump all right here. I didn't like it at the start, especially when you come off the trilogy. You come off the back of the trilogy, it's like
Giving shield assist!
kind of Halo-y, kind of jumping around all the time. But it does, the levels do suit it, and it works really well.
Ryder, caution.
Oh, that's not good.
Some kind of immobilizing field.
It's useless to struggle. I've been in this forsaken cluster for decades, surrounded by amoeba. Then you arrive, a human able to do the unthinkable. You even evaded me. Such an unlikely rival. It was almost invigorating to have one. And yet, it's a fitting end.
You have no idea what you're messing with. Now I suggest you let...
Hey, back off, asshole.
A first, son. Your testing begins now. I will learn your secrets soon enough. Report. Await my arrival.
He's a friendly chap, isn't he?
Save your strength, human.
Bet his breath stinks.
Reika must have run into
Kind of one of those aliens that want to get right up in your face, and you just
Sam, what
know
can you
that
tell
they're
me?
going to be like
I'm sensing
spitting
a
when they
biological
talk. And
transmitter in your bloodstream now, attempting to neutralize it.
Okay, that's priority 2 for sure. Any idea how to break out of this?
The containment fields only interact with living matter. If you expire, the field around you will extinguish until manually reset. As you know, my access to your physiology allows me to enhance your vital signals when required. I can also do the opposite.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Kinda don't want to die today, Sam.
After stopping your heart, I would attempt to resuscitate, of course.
Are there any other options?
None that I can determine.
All right. Let's do it.
brilliant.
Not again.
It's been a pleasure.
Stop stopping your heart. Now.
Sam?
Stimulating the cardiovascular core. 0 activity. Stimulating the cardiovascular core.
That's twice now I've come back from the dead. Can't say the experience is improving.
I believe it is preferable to the alternative.
You two look comfortable.
So did you, while you were playing dead.
Archon looks like the pug dog breed. Yeah, it does, doesn't he? Shame he's not as small.
Let's find a way out of this cage, huh?
There is a maintenance corridor connecting to this room.
Okay, must be a way to access it. I'll look for it.
Could be useful intel here. We should check this area out while we can.
Step away from there! Archon, do you hear me? Now you have 2 Pathfinders to deal with, and we're not impressed with your security.
Reka, come in. What's going on?
A little diversion. Captain Hager and Venro need time to set up the EMP. I'll be in touch.
That is one brave Solarian.
I'm told this specimen lays claim to a title.
Among my people, I'm known as Moshai.
Apparently there was a secret ending where Ryder could choose to remain in status and spend their life getting tortured. To be getting. Oh look. This thing's not going to attack now, is it?
The Krogan are a brutish race, which could be useful. Redundant organs and a savage temperament. Made to
Tons of
Even the
interesting
other
data.
specimens fear them. A deliberate genetic fault was introduced to limit the Krogan.
Couldn't find any.
But I wonder, without this defect, they could be unstoppable. Among the new specimens, the human is the most perplexing. They possess an emotional range which often exceeds the others. Their unpredictable nature marks them as dangerous, but if the root of their passions could be isolated, we must identify a champion among them and capture it for further study. The ones they call Asari. Their reproduction is a mixture of biology, thought, and Reproduction cannot be left to chance. The superior race dominates. Yet these Asari pretend otherwise. A melding, they call it, embracing eternity. Biology has no use for poetry. In the end, their biotic traits may prove the most useful. These Turians possess a useful exoskeleton. On harsh worlds, it could prove advantageous. More intriguing, there is discipline about them. Adherence to militaristic order. An effective trait for instilling obedience. Additional specimens will be required for study.
Surprised that Cora didn't have any comment on the Archon's Sahari. Yeah, you would have thought she would have mentioned that she might have been a huntress or something.
Are their cognitive abilities. Their thought processes occur much faster than in the others. There is a cleverness about them, a cunning which could be leveraged.
And yet there isn't anything.
That appears to be a hatchway. It may lead to the maintenance corridor.
Just have to get it open.
How do we get it open then? Must be a button around here somewhere.
Curious. But one lie, and that can be broken.
You won't break something you can still use.
Clever practice.
It's quite strong around here, but I still can't see what it is I'm supposed to be scanning. God, it's like doing the planet scanning stuff all over again. Right, been, isn't it? Oh, is that it?
There.
There we go.
Maybe that'll be the hatchway.
Cora's the Joe before the sun trumpeted darkly.
Here we go. This way. This'll be fun.
You hear that?
Yeah.
Part of me was hoping this kind of evil only existed in the Milky Way. Guess I was naive.
It gives us a chance to prove our own courage, our determination.
What was that?
I don't think we're alone.
This is Reka. Some of our people are still alive. I'm headed there.
Really starting to hate those things.
What was it doing here?
What happened to him?
It did. Salarian. He must have escaped into the docks and then...
They sent that animal in here to find him. Poor guy.
quite a lot of rooms in here that you don't actually have to do any fighting in, isn't there? One good thing though is that they've got the cutscenes right with the right weapons. Amount of times I've played the trilogy and you get a cutscene of Shepard carrying a gun that I don't even have equipped.
Is that a Krogan?
It was. Probably one of Drek's missing scouts.
The DNA is Krogan, but drastically altered. It's clear the Ket are closing in on successfully exalting the species.
I'm beginning to hate these guys.
Well, here we are.
Captain Hager, this is Ryder. We've reached the Archon's sanctum.
Give the word and we'll set off the EMP. Should disable the guns.
Got it. Alright guys, we're looking for a remnant relic. Map of Meridian.
Why does he...
The Archon has done extensive testing to this artifact, damaging it in the process. Remnant origin confirmed, though it's not the relic we're searching for.
The Archon's anger will only get worse if we pull this off.
He needs to be stopped. What we've seen on this ship, it would be genocide for the whole cluster.
This object serves no useful purpose. It is the remnant equivalent of junk.
The Archon is whistling in the dark on this stuff.
Do I like the story? Yeah, it's alright. I mean, again, it hasn't hooked me so that I need to play it every waking minute and I need to know exactly what happens. But it's alright.
Solarian Ark. This is going to be one hell of a getaway.
Pathfinder, this is the relic the Moshae described. It does seem to be a map. I'll overlay the chart we uncovered in the vault on Eos.
So that's...
It's Meridian.
Coordinates secured, Pathfinder.
So that's what you're after. There's more to Meridian than you know.
Oh, he's doing the elusive man on me now, look.
Fraction of its power, and I will not allow you to defile it.
You didn't allow me to escape your little trap either, did you?
That wasn't you. It was the artificial intelligence in your head. I've seen what transpired in the laboratory, and now I know what makes you special. Meridian is mine. I've tolerated you long enough. Once your vessels are destroyed, you'll be stranded here.
Captain, fire the EMP!
Done.
Wouldn't that also take out like life support and stuff? Yeah, you didn't think about the angry Krogan either, did you? You know what I was saying about him sounding a lot more sure about himself? Yeah, I'll take that back.
try to free the captives.
I wish her luck, but I can't talk right now.
You sound busy. I'll let you go.
Oh, I like shooting these bubble things, doesn't he? Hey.
I don't know about this.
Just keep your distance.
Watch out for the cat! We've come too far for it to end here.
Ow.
There! The Krogan's down!
Oh, awesome.
Drax's not gonna like that.
I really hope the next game has Runsable Krogan.
Pathfinder, there is little time to waste. You need to leave this ship.
Who would you be playing as though? Would you be playing as another Krogan?
Pathfinder,
Would you be playing as a
there is little
human?
time to waste. You need to leave this ship.
Yes, alright, I'm leaving.
Pathfinder, a moment. I'm picking up Krogan life signs on board the ship. Several captives are being held not far from your location. They are scheduled for exaltation.
Could be the rest of Drax's missing scouts.
Sam, do we have time to get there before the Ket restore power?
If you act quickly,
Ryder, it's Reika. I'm pinned down. Don't think I'm gonna make it.
Where are you?
Near holding cells where they're keeping several of my people. They're still alive. I ordered Captain Hager back to the Ark.
You should be with him.
I couldn't leave my people. I had to try. And now, I think it's over.
Oh, great. So this is our Vietnam moment then, is it?
Farewell.
Save the Krogan or save the Solarians?
Damn it!
there isn't time to save both. Once the Ket restore power, you'll be trapped.
This is the last chance for Drax scouts. The Archon will turn them into monsters.
Reload. We're going after Reika.
We'll have to go after the Pathfinder.
Pathfinder, you came.
Reika, we couldn't just leave you here.
Thank you. My people are at the end of the tunnel. It's Ket the whole way.
Then we push ahead and don't stop for anything. Let's go.
We have to punch through! Long way between here and there. It's that or die!
We'd like to see protagonist Bolus with a romanceable Krogan. That'd be amazing.
I hear you, Pathfinder.
We have the map, and we're trying to rescue some prisoners.
Those Ket guns won't stay offline forever.
I know. Just tell us if anything changes.
You'll be the first to know. Callow out.
Go! Go!
They are throwing everything they have at us.
We're fresh meat! They love to cut us open! I'm not going out like that!
Ooh, hello.
Right corners! Watch where you shoot!
Ow.
Pathfinder, that Ket ship is trying to reset the power.
Ah, crap.
They'll have the guns back in no time.
Copy that. You hear that, everyone?
Let's finish this!
Oh, one of these guys again, look.
That's a cat who's never getting back up!
Yeah, have it.
That was the last of them!
Imagine actually gaming as a Hanar though. See, I never understood how the Hanar can train the Drell. How do they show him how to kill proficiently?
Let's get them out of there. Get us out of here.
I would do if I weren't trying to bash the control panel.
Can you run?
Pathfinder, the Ket are close to restoring the ship's power.
Tempest, we're going topside. Track for extraction.
Understood.
Ryder, thank you.
Save it for when we're safe.
Assassin game as a Hanar. It'd have to be a stealth game, wouldn't it?
Let's move! Move!
Ryder, now! We've got to go!
So that looks impressive. Assassin's Creed and Kindlers.
A team will escort the Ark back to the Nexus. I'm sure they'll be happy to see you.
Thank you again, Ryder. But I owe you an apology. I made a mistake.
Oh?
I shouldn't have called you to say goodbye. The choice you had to make. I put too much on your shoulders.
You did what you had to. If that had been the Hyperion and I was looking for my people, I would have been the one calling you.
I appreciate that. As Pathfinders, the line between serving our own people and the greater good is blurry. I prefer a sharper focus.
I don't think there's going to be much of that in this line of work.
I suppose not. Whatever the case, the Solarian people are forever in your debt.
Earn this.
We will.
Drac.
I heard what happened. Wasn't enough to save the whole Ark, huh? Had to grab a few more Solarians on the way out.
Drac, it's...
complicated, except it's not. Leaving my scouts behind was worse than killing them outright. And you're not the one who has to explain it to the rest of the clan.
It was a difficult choice, Ryder, but you won an important victory. The Archon has been dealt a blow. Your father would be proud.
It's been tough, trying to fill his shoes. I hope I'm finally starting to earn it. Though slapping the Archon in the face like this will only make him more dangerous.
Or perhaps reckless. Your father liked putting others off balance.
As much as people hate on the game, I played through it 3 times for the new game plus each time. Like level 100 or something. Addicted to boosting around the map with Baltics. I'm really enjoying it, I must admit. I can't understand the amount of hate that the game got. Yeah, it's nowhere near on par with the trilogy, but it's still a good Mass Effect game. And I think with a bit of love and a bit of DLC and
it's the key to our future, Primus.
It could have been definitely up there, that's for sure.
Even we don't fully understand it. Our orders are to exalt this cluster, not study the remnant. Questions are being asked about your judgment. Questions that come from the highest levels.
The answers will be clear soon enough. With Meridian, we can transform every world in this cluster to a wasteland. Either the subjects submit to exaltation, or we will use it to annihilate them. This Pathfinder has opened the door. Now we must be the first to cross the threshold. We must seize Meridian before it does. Like all lesser creatures, it mistakes a battle for the war. It doesn't know its weakness. Or its potential.
War never changes.
The Archon
Oh,
saw my
no, wrong
memory
game.
flashes? He got that from my implant?
His device went deep. Our connections were wide open when Sam killed you.
They'll know how much we need Meridian. We have to warn the Nexus. We have to move.
Right, I think I will we'll call it there for this week. Well, this session. I might see if we can get back on again on Friday. We're podcast recording Friday, early-ish. So I might be around for a bit more then. But yeah, I want to say thank you for joining me. We're one step closer to taking down the Archon. I'm Halo Head. Archon really does have a cute tiny mouth when he speaks. Okay, kind of funny looking alien, that's for sure. I could probably do with some like research and building stuff, crafting stuff. But yeah, we're gonna save that there, and then we'll have a look at some more loyalty missions next time and see if we can get some of those knocked out. And we have to be quite careful with the romance stuff and that, because the YouTube policies have just been updated and they're getting a bit more strict on it. So don't want to go into YouTube jail for having an alien romance. So we might have to skip the romances. That I'll have to do that on my private level, personal playthrough, and get the footage that way, and then I can censor it all out if I stick it in a video. So, but thank you very much, Curtis. Thanks for joining us. Thank you, Claymore, for popping down. Matea, thank you for coming. Thank you to Craig for looking after the chat. Thanks, Terry. Massive thank you to Hollywood Guy for the super chat. Really do appreciate it. And so yeah, we should. I'll be probably back. If I'm not back here, might be doing some retro gaming on Twitch. I'm considering relaunching that. So we'll see if I'll see you Friday on the Discord. We have a Discord. If you want to come join us, you can come chat. I'd love to see you there. There's a link in the description underneath the video and that, so feel free to come join us there. And if I don't see you before, we'll be back on Saturday for some more Mass Effect 3 multiplayer. We'll see you then. Have a great week, and I'll see you soon. This is a bit where I do this like waving part when I find the right button. There we go. Thank you.